Hello, Sosh here for another Figma review. It's been a while since I've posted. Been doing a lot of moving. As you can see, we have two plastic bags here. Recently got these in. And this is how they came instead of the regular thin paper around them. So we're actually going to be unboxing two. We have the bride and we have the groom for the set, which is for the 10th anniversary of Figma. So we're going to go ahead and look at these boxes real quick, and then we will open them up and set everything up. So we do they are just plain white boxes here, and I have noticed that there are actually no stickers, but these do come directly from Good Smile. They don't there's not a lot of accessories with these ones, so there's not going to be much to go off here. So there's the boxes for both. With the numbers, we will start with the groom. So we will open that one up and go from there. Once I figure out and remember what I did with my knife. There we go. So I will get these opened up and we will start with that. Okay, so here we have the two figures out of the box, and like I said, we're going to start here with the groom. Based off the numbers. So for the groom, he is nicely dressed. The front of the coat is made out of our standard malleable plastic that can be moved. Pretty much everything else besides the coat is going to be just stiff colored plastic. Now a little bit difference here is so that he can kneel. He does have a split foot so that you can bend the front up so that he can kneel and present the ring. So that is pretty much the only thing about him. Now I do notice that the arms are a little low and they pop in and out in a odd fashion. So we have that. So there is the groom. He does stand pretty well on his own without a stand. So then now we have the bride. Pretty nice. I do notice that there is a large gap in the shoulder areas. So when you have her standing, you do see issue with the joints and not being proper proportion, because there's a gap all the way around there. Now the dress is pretty much all hard plastic. It does move a little bit, but I wouldn't suggest pressing on it much, as it could cause an issue. Now she does have heels on, so you do see that, but instead of using a different tone, she does have thigh-high socks on, so it is all the white color until you get higher up, where it does go back into a flesh tone. Now another issue I noticed is, even though I don't have any of the cracks or anything that I've seen of people posting online for her, I do notice that her head sticks well forward. So instead of her head being straight up, she's pretty much launched forward, which I'm not a big fan of, but can't really change it because of how the post is in there. But she is pretty nice. I do plan on having them together when I get a case to put them in. He is a little bit taller than she is, if you can tell. There is a difference in the height, so there is that. Now for the groom, they come with a few accessories, but not very many. So with the groom, you have the smiling face he has there with the open eyes, and then you have a second smiling face with closed eyes. So it's pretty much whether you want open or closed eyes on him. So that's it for the faces. His only accessory is going to be this little ring box so that he can propose to her. It does not close, so don't try that. But there you go, there is a little ring in there. And then he has a total of 4 sets of hands, where as you can see here he has the closed fist hands. He also has a set of open hands with fingers spread out, a set of open hands with the fingers together, and a set of hands for holding. Now if you want to set them up as proposing, I did find an issue that all of the left hands do have a ring on them. So he's got a ring on the ring finger of each hand there, so it does show that he's already married. Now for the bride, she pretty much has the same limitation on number of items, as again she comes with 2 faces. You have this one, which is her smiling with eyes open, and then you have her smiling with eyes closed. So again, you have the choice of open eyes or closed eyes for the faces. Now her one additional accessory besides hands is going to be her flower bouquet. So there you have that, and it is set to just go into one of her a grasping hand for her to hold. And she has the by default on, she has the open hand with the fingers spread, but she does also come with the grasping hand, the closed fist hands, the grasping hands, and the open hands with fingers together. And again, all of the left hands have rings on them. So there you go. Now along with that, they do both come with your standard Figma stands, and they also come with one extra flesh colored joint. You have the instructions for both of them in Japanese and English. This will also show you how to put the bouquet in her hand. The guide really doesn't have anything for anybody. And you get a Figma bag with each one for their small amount of accessories, if you use them like I do. So there you go. We have Figma, the bridegroom, and the bride. They are Figma EX-046 and 47 respectively. If you enjoy this, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Enjoy. Have a great day.